My name is John Camel, and I'm running for president, again. Now I could come up here and list all the reasons as to why I'm qualified for the position, such as the fact that I'm wearing this tie, or that I'm active when it comes to community service, or that I'm working on my Eagle Scout, or that I'm still wearing this tie. But I'm not going to do that. Now I did do some things for not only our grade, but the entire school to make it less miserable. Notice how the toilet paper got better? Because remember, everybody poops. I also got us more toppings on the frozen yogurt. And I'm aware of the fact that I may not have gotten ketchup pumps, but that's because Michelle Obama is stating that there has to be a calorie limit on your school lunches because of American obesity. Anyway, I did make a compromise because that's what a good president will do, and I got the ketchup packet number extended from 2 to 4 so that now you can actually taste your condiments. I've been working on prom these past few months, and I'm pretty excited for it. I got us awesome food to cater, fan favorites like Martino's and Bubba's, because Bubba's is freaking awesome. I would also like to note that if anybody had any issues or suggestions, I addressed them nearly immediately. And you might be thinking that just because I'm up here having fun that I'm not taking the position seriously, which is not true. I've taken the position very seriously, and I'm having fun with it at the same time. I realize that I may not be lucky enough to be taking the AP exams, or be good at math, or know how to use air quotes, but I do know that I did a damn fine job as being your president this year. Just remember that I've only been here for half the year, and I've done more for our school than any of our other class presidents. So if you elect me for another year, I'm sure I can keep making East ISIP a little better, even if it's just a little. Vote for me, and all of your wildest dreams will come true. John Camel for president, please.
Hi, my name is Autumn Nelson. I held the position of class president for both freshman and sophomore year, and I would really love to return as your senior class president. Since I've held this position for 2 years, I have a unique advantage over other candidates for the office. I've gained experience in fundraising activities, homecoming float building, and student government meetings to help make important decisions for our class. During junior year, I lost my position to John Camel, which is valuable experience as well. This was a humbling experience because I realized that I didn't have to remain president to give my service to the class. Although I felt defeated, I realized that my commitment to the class remained. Through junior year, I remained a loyal and faithful member of the student government, keeping myself involved in all functions. Loyalty, dedication, and commitment are important traits because your senior class president will be responsible for keeping the class of 2018 united in a cohesive bond throughout our lives. I'm not sure if you all know this, but the senior class president is responsible for coordinating all events after we graduate, including the reunions. I know that seems far away, but when making your decision, I hope you all consider who you think will be most reliable in ensuring that all of those events are as special as possible. Throughout my years in high school, I've learned a lot about being a leader by participating in Girls Leaders, Interact Club, Triumph Music Honor Society, and Foreign Language Honor Society. One lesson that I learned from participating in these activities is how to embrace everyone's differences and incorporate them to benefit the group. Through my experience as a 3-seasoned athlete, I have learned the importance of dedication and commitment to their team. I believe that my rigorous lifestyle does not distract me from my job as president, but rather helps me to understand that hard work is necessary for success. These experiences have made me a strong candidate for president because I know what to expect and how to get the job done. This is especially important this year because there will be many large and memorable events such as prom and graduation. If you vote for me, I promise to devote myself to making the class of 2018 have an amazing senior year.
Hello, I am Anthony Seidel, and I am running for Vice President. I am currently the Vice President of our junior class, and since I am unopposed, I'll be your Vice President again next year. This school year is full of many activities, and I can't wait to make them fun and exciting. If you need information or anything, I can always help out, and I will bring it up at our next meeting. Thank you for your time.
Hi, my name is Antonio Dita, and I am the only one running for your senior class treasurer. I've been in this position for 2 years, and I'm looking forward to a fun, eventful year. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Amanda Cruz, and I'm running for secretary of the class of 2018. I've been secretary for 2 years, and I'm looking forward to being your secretary for senior year.
My fellow students, my name is Madison Lane, and I'm asking you for your vote for the position of class president. By now you've heard a total of 6 speeches from me, from 6th grade until now. You've heard the same old speech over and over again. How I am a dependable person, an approachable person. How I've been president before and I understand the responsibilities. You all know me by now. Majority of you will listen to this speech and ignore every word. I could stand here and list my credentials to you, but I won't. I could stand here and criticize my fellow candidates. I could crack jokes to get all of you to like me, but I won't. I'll simply explain to you my purpose for running. I am not running for the title of president. I am not running to beat other people. I am running for office so that the class of 2019 will not graduate without being known. Class events can be extremely boring. No one wants to waste their time on something that they won't enjoy. I'm running for office to ensure that junior prom and senior prom will be the best nights of your lives, so that you can brag to other schools about how amazing the East Islip class of 2019 is. I'm running for office so that East Islip Homecoming is the one that all schools want to attend, so that Homecoming Spirit Week is one for the Snap Story. I am running for office to represent you, and to take your ideas and make them a reality. The class of 2019 should not settle for anything less, and with me as your president, you won't have to. So when you're given that ballot, think back over the past 6 years, and remember that school won't be a pain if you vote for Maddie Lane. Thank you.
Hello, fellow classmates. If you didn't know already, my name is Maggie Rowland, and I would like to be your class president. Earlier this year, I was lucky enough to be elected as the sophomore class president, and would like to be re-elected as the class president for the 2017 to 2018 school year. With junior prom next year and senior prom in 2 years, I will try my best to make events like those unforgettable and the best they could possibly be. There are thousands of reasons as to why I should be re-elected, but the main reasons are my determination, creativity, fun personality, and likability. First of all, determination is my first name. Okay, maybe it isn't my first name, but they're almost the same. Basically, I'm always determined to succeed, even if it causes me to be massively sleep deprived. I am determined no matter what life has to throw at me. I am also creative. Over the years, I have become a master finger painter, almost as noteworthy as Vincent van Gogh. In addition to finger painting, I have done dance for the past 13 years, highlighting not only my commitment and persistence, but also the creativity within me. In addition to being determined and creative, I also have a very fun personality. My pocket disco is carried around with me every single second of every single day, so I literally am the party. No matter how bad anyone's day is, or my day is, I try to make other people's days better through my presence and literal presence. Lastly, I am a decently likable person. As my mom once said when I asked who her favorite child was, she responded, "You are my favorite child that is home right now." Noted that I was the only person home at the moment. Also, my sister said, "You are so annoying, who would want to be friends with you?" Clearly, I am liked by not only my family, but also my peers, and can be confronted with any problems that affect my fellow classmates. As the great DJ Khaled once said, "The key is that I'm the king." The key to the success of the class of 2019 is not only you and the current sophomore class, but also me, and re-electing me for class president will cause the class of 2019 to succeed next year.
My name is Trevor Garnett. Vote for me for Treasurer 2019.
Hello, my name is Rob Kelly, and I'll be running for the class of 2019 treasurer this spring for next year. And you should vote for me, and you will vote for me, because I'm going to win.
Hi, my name is Kayla Cappy, and I'm running for your 10th grade president. As I entered the East Islip High School, I knew I wanted to get more involved. That's when some of the upperclassmen suggested I help build the float for homecoming. I started to get more involved and soon realized that student council was in charge of building the float, and that's when I knew that I wanted to run for 9th grade president. I've been involved in a variety of school clubs and activities. In the 7th grade, I was inducted into both the National Junior Honor Society and Tri-M. In 8th grade, I was secretary of Tri-M and treasurer of the drama club. In addition, I was section leader in orchestra, participated in the school musicals, and because of my outgoing and friendly nature, was nominated by my teachers to join the Best Buddies Club. At the 8th grade award ceremony, I received the Award of Citizenship, nominated by my 8th grade teachers. This year, I was chosen to be the section leader of Soprano 1 in Women's Choir, and my greatest achievement yet, becoming your 9th grade president. And I hope to continue this position come the 10th grade. I also volunteer my time outside of school. During the summer months, I have volunteered to help out as a junior camp counselor at the Bailey Arts Center for dance and acting. I feel I am definitely qualified and prepared to be the 10th grade class president and to continue the work that everyone a part of this club has all put in. All of my experiences have allowed me to develop the necessary interpersonal skills needed for this position, including working together with teachers, administrators, and my fellow classmen. If you place your trust in me yet again, I will listen to your concerns and work hard to get many wonderful things accomplished. As president, I will make this next year coming a memorable one.
Hi, my name is Megan Gugel. I'm running for the 10th grade president. If elected, I would make our junior and senior prom and senior banquet as awesome as it can be. During our sophomore year, I want to increase the amount of fundraisers we do, since we only did one this year so far. And during this last year, I was holding the position as treasurer, and I attended every single meeting. I kept track of all the money, and I organized everything. And I kept good records of money earned from our fundraisers. I will work hard to increase student production, especially boys, because we need more. I have a really nice voice, and I'm really good at speaking. So thank you, and vote for Megan Gugel for president.
Hello, as some of you may know, I'm Fiona Ash, and I'm running for the 10th grade vice president. I've been in our class's student council since the beginning of 9th grade, and I'm very forward with inserting my opinion when it comes to decisions being made. This being said, I believe I would make an excellent vice president. I'm really engaged with our community, and I have great interest in our future as a class. I'm very friendly and approachable, and I would love to hear any tips or ideas you have for any upcoming events. I try hard in school, and I attend various school activities, always supporting our sports teams. If I am nominated as vice president, I will voice your opinions when you make suggestions. I will stay involved and interested in the club, attending every meeting, and putting my full effort in every arrangement. Thank you all for this opportunity. Much love.
My name is Ashley Rosenthal, and I'm running to be your 10th grade vice president. From the first day I arrived in East Islip High School, I knew I wanted to become more involved. Everyone is tired of doing the same things year after year. I want to do something different. Most of the students in our school don't get to make the decisions. Decisions are mostly left up to the student council. The person you choose to represent you as vice president will speak for you and the rest of the class. Do you want to choose someone who will make those decisions for you without knowing what you truly want or think? If you vote for me as vice president, I promise to always get your opinions before making any decisions. You should all have a say in the actions that will affect you. I promise to listen to each and every one of you, because you matter and so do your opinions. Don't choose someone who will make all of the decisions for you. Choose someone who cares about you and what you want. Choose me, Ashley Rosenthal, as your student council vice president.
Hello, I'm Jen Nolet, the current vice president of the freshman class, and this year I'm running for your class of 2020 treasurer. Though I'm unopposed, I still believe I'm a good candidate for treasurer because I invest much time and effort in my student council activities. I not only am involved in student council, but a current member of EMU, East Islip Musical Club, a former member of SAD, Students Against Destructive Decisions, and the secretary of the East Islip Women's Choir. Being involved in multiple school clubs and programs has inspired me to run for another student council position for the 2017-2018 school year.
Okay, so I don't want to make this very long drawn out because who likes to, people who drone on and on about why they should be picked for that position. Also, I'm the only one running. So, hi, I'm your new secretary. Hello class of 2020, my name is Madeline Lamberg and I'm going to be your new secretary. I was secretary last year and anyone who knows me would say that I'm very creative and I point out the less thought of things. I'm responsible, organized, and hardworking and I get things taken care of. That's it, I hope all of you have a great day.